Thank you for the light. Hey, OG. OG Kicks, how you? Bronx, New York. Let me add that on the stream while I'm at it. Thank you for the stickers. Bishop Watt. What? Thank you. Hey, hometown. Tanya, what's up, Tanya? Yep, New York. Nope, I don't eat pork. Try not to. Doing good. This is where you grew up at? It's the Bronx right here. Let's get some food. I'm still full from last night. I love to eat though. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, the snow. It snowed pretty good yesterday. Everything looked like it's melting. It's getting warm. Hey, how are you? Craven, Churchill. I got a country place in my hometown named Churchill. You have heard of this before, the Corner TV series? Hey, everybody. What's up from Memphis? What's up, Chell Love New York? Shay Love New York, sorry. Been a long time since I saw you. Bronx, baby. Never been in New York? I'm not originally from here. I'm originally from Mississippi. Park Avenue Ghost? Yeah. You in Queens? 31 right now in Canada? Shout out to Canada. I appreciate it. I don't need a job. I appreciate it though. That sound fun though. With the DHS, that's like the outreach. Hey, what's up, Jan? JNM. Yo, my brother. Yup, Bronx, New York. Used to live in Mississippi. You probably heard of Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, I love it. I love it here. Uh, Chahayu, Mexico. Ezekiel. Sorry, I tried to pronounce it. I was born with speech impediment. So that one disability that I never could. I had speech class and everything. I still got a terrible speech. Been in New York once, ate hot dogs in Brooklyn and went home. What's up from New Zealand? Drawn fish. 19 hours when you're ready. And elderlies. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get my check back on. And get my back time money that they owe me from when they first cut off my check. And when you fighting for your disability, you can't make a certain amount of money every month, or they'll automatically disqualify you. Actually, I was trying to get both of my checks back on, but the lawyer I got told me to drop one of them. I have a better chance of getting it. Beautiful evening for you. What's up, bro? Yup, New York. You from Russia? Yup, by the courthouse. Life getting good, man. Life getting good. I'm making the best out of it. You on disability? You lucky, man. You so lucky to be on disability right now. Well, sorry to say it like that. I don't mean to sound offensive, but it's people. I've been fighting for mine for 2 or 3 years now. Weekend work. Hello from Indonesia. You missed this place? God bless you. Thank you. From Russia. You had to get a lawyer? Yeah, the lawyer I got now, the new one, because I had one before and I got denied and went through appeals, went through hearing, went through a ministry judge. I had to get a whole new lawyer and start all the way back over. It's really hard, man, if you know, they don't believe you. They don't believe people need it, I guess. I'm so glad you got yours. It took 2.5 years for you to get approved? What's up from Alabama? You my neighbor. I'm Mississippi. Hello from Jupiter. Yeah, I got a lawyer. She taking forever. She just switched me to another lawyer. She said she was going on vacation. But shit, I haven't heard. It's a long story, you know. Hello from Andromeda. Sorry. Marco Polino. I'm just taking a tour. I'm just chilling. You from Florida? I've been to Florida. I've been to Jacksonville, Miami, and I've been through other small places like Tallahassee, Tampa, Lauderdale. Happy because teacher hands me a 050 on the test, but does not. Emily talking. Ashina, I was trying to read your message. Sorry. 17-year-old guy online. New York, Yonkers, Prodigy. I've never been to Yonkers, but I heard of it. I think that's somewhere here in the Bronx, but deeper off it, out in the Bronx. Used to work in them courthouses. Hey, what's up, Janet? Hello from Pakistan. What's up, Pakistan? Got you in the house. Careful. I try to be. Can I go to a restaurant? Fort Lauderdale, you been out there cruise, bro? Yeah, I took a vacation. Yeah, it's not all that cold. It's kind of warm. Prodigy. Oh, I'm gonna go listen to it. The song Prodigy. I want to go hear it. Sound like something good. The building right here, 516. Oh, this one's 215. But it's more than one courthouse. It's actually another one. I just passed it, so you're probably talking about that one. Sheridan. You come through Sheridan. Hello from Portland. Shout out to Kristen. Make a right. It took you 3 years to have muscle condition. You had to get a lawyer. And see, I struggle with a list of things now. I don't have a physical disability. I have more mental, like PTSD and all that. But see, I was getting disability since a child. I had therapy when I was in school as a kid. I was seeing doctors and stuff when I was a kid. But they don't count your childhood life when you turn to an adult. And a lot of that stuff caused me to not even go through school, man. I was jacked up. But it got worse now. You know, so that's a whole nother story. But, you know, how come no people there? Probably because it's 2:10 in the morning. Most people still in the bed. Hit up the cafe. Now I'm still full from last night. Then I got to go and eat breakfast when I get back, and I'm not even hungry. Still full. I need to, today I'm focusing on working out today. I need to do some cardio. Store open. Thank you, OG. OG Kicks. OG Kicks is my moderator. She on here. She be, you know, doing different things. You know, probably gotta do things around the house. Contact my local congressman, ask for the person that's handling the disability cases. Oh, really? See, I need to talk to you about this disability stuff because all information helps. But now my lawyer, since my lawyer, she took control, she don't allow me to do anything no more. But wait. See, I'm at the stage called, what's this called again? I'm gonna tell you what stage I'm on right now. I'm on the stage where I had to appeal my hearing, something like that. I don't forgot, it's been so long. But if I get denied again, then they filed a lawsuit. Cause I had saw a judge and they denied me also. Yeah, I actually got a DHS caseworker. I got one. I got a lawyer right now, but they want me to be patient. That's all I can really do. Everyone get one denied. Oh, you from India? Shout out to India. What's up, brother? Chime, sorry. Drug dealing from school? You drug dealing from school? Good luck. Thank you, Shay. Love New York. But it's hard forbidden in Russia. We don't have medical cards, something like that. It's still snow on the ground. Chat add me so I can live, please. I only have 50 people on here. You want to go live and just make beats? Well, how can I add you, bro? 50 is pretty good. Mar 470. He wants everybody to go subscribe to him. 1 second. I should have left these gloves. All right, let's get back at it. Sorry, y'all. The comments going by pretty fast. Y'all, New York. Everybody ignoring you. Hey, that's how it be. You know, be honest. I'm not the reason why most of the people in my audience now. You know, it's the tour. If I was making beats right now, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have 50. I mean, I'm being honest with you, brother. I'm like I'm really a nobody and a small creator, just trying to make it. Even my content pretty much suck. It don't be about me, you know. I make content about celebrities and stuff because that's who people want to see. Yeah, I was denied. I know I was denied more than one time. But the funny part is I used to get disability. They used to pay me a first check and a third check until I hit like 18, and they turned that off. And now they trying to tell me that I don't have a disability, you know, and I have doctors and everything that vouch for me, you know. What about all the medications and everything? They do whatever they can and deny somebody. I don't believe they really be looking into it. How long you been trying Social Security? I've been trying since 2023. I got therapists. Well, I haven't been seeing my therapist in a minute. Because the stage I'm in right now, they just looking back on when I first applied again and trying to see, was I severe disabled since then? But I'm fighting them. They deny me. And I'm taking them. My lawyer gonna take them to court. That's what my lawyer said. Yup, Yankee Stadium, McDonald. You know this area good. I've been going the same route because it's what I'm more familiar with, what I'm comfortable with. Everything else outside of this area is just darkness and neighborhoods. I usually try to go to Manhattan, but simple word. Lowly, the creator. It's hard to get approved disability, yeah. The government just wants you to work your butt off, you know. Work. Listen, I don't have no problem with work. It just, if you're gonna work, you know, give me my money worth. Give me what I work for. And that's the case, I can go work in the garden and put the value of work into my garden. I'm just using this for example. You know, it's really hard to get a garden start. You know, to get a garden to produce food. But, all right, take my glove off and report this dude. Yeah, it is important. My severe PTSD alone, you know, it's could be bad for anybody. Especially you got people dealing with depression. I'm diagnosed with all of that, but like I say, it ain't nothing new. I had counseling, anger management when I was a child, back when I was getting Social Security. I had, what skills do I have? I have a trade. I have a trade in retail sales. It was one of the first trades I ever got certified for. And to be honest, I got the trade and never got a job in it. I winded up doing prep cook for a while. But I trust me, I don't last long in the job market. I quit my job ASAP. It ain't for me. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. And I have one daughter back at home with her mom and family. Hey, good night, New York. God bless America. That's what I'm talking about, Tristan. Tristan coming in with the energy. Yeah, I'm getting out of New York. Press. I'm getting out of New York as soon as I can get some back time money. I got a couple of lawsuits lined up also. I'm waiting on a settlement. I'm trying to get out of here, man. I love New York and all, but I don't. I need to go and do my own thing, and then I can come back when I'm ready. You from Africa? Fama Kazara from Africa. Shout out to you. Tanzania. Not a place to go and try to start new. Well, I already came and started a whole new life. I got my own apartment. I done made it already, but I haven't reached my goal. And the goal is to, my first plan was to save up a lot of money and leave. But unfortunately, that didn't really go as I planned. But you know. Dude, I thought I already blocked you. Free dumb ball, whatever the hell your name is. I thought I already blocked you. I got you now. Freeman, he hating on me because I'm fighting for my disability. And you know, he probably laying his bed. It could be a bot, all I know. They send them bots on here to argue with you. So I don't really argue back. You might be arguing with a robot. This is, what's the name of this place? Slap Burger. That place called Slap Burger. I make my own burgers at home now. Well, I haven't actually ate a burger in a while. I probably haven't ate a burger in probably 6 months. 6 months since I ate a burger. I eat a salad now before I eat it. I love burgers, but I gotta watch out for bread. Che Love in New York, good food. I'm in the Bronx, New York. It's different when the movies versus the reality in New York. Yeah, that's true. Never turns out good. Dox yourself. Yeah, 161st. I have no problem with work. Like I say, I love work. But the work we do, they cheating us out of our wages. And I ain't talking about just money. I'm talking about your time. Time, you know. I'm not trying to knock nobody hustle. If you could do it, congrats. But it ain't for me. You know? I believe in my quality. When I work, I do the best I can. All time. If I get on the job right now, I'm not gonna horse around. I'm not gonna play around. I'm gonna work. Every job I ever had, I worked, but I didn't last long. I never had a job over 3 months. You know, I get like I get sick in the morning knowing that, I'm being so honest. I go through a stage where I get so weak, I just can't get up, knowing that I gotta go in the job that I hate. I just can't do it. Couldn't even force myself to do it. Yeah, it's illegal to have peer. I'm gonna say that because the community guidelines on New York, on YouTube, they censor you a lot. But it's illegal to have a firearm. But this the Bronx. Guys be riding around with fake guns, call them ghost guns, 3D printed guns, and they can use them and throw them away. They they usually have a lot of guns. Even in Times Square, people be having them. They aren't supposed to. It's supposed to be federal, but people have them. Babylon, Brooklyn, where it's going down, where the Zaza. I had just quit smoking like a month ago. I feel good about that. I've been waiting to be able to say, hey, I quit, and I haven't drunk in like 6-7 months. American beginning guns as well. On my blanket. Hey, thank you, OG, and shit, whoever my moderators. I gotta make some more, but I thank y'all so much. And YouTube should have a program where they pay y'all, But when I get to making good money, I'm gonna pay my moderators. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours, and then I get to make money laying in my sleep. Not sure how long that would last. Everything guaranteed, but I just have to watch out. The government could be on my channel right now, all I know. Zaza 2 blocks back the other way. Bob Marley never did that. Hey, from Russia, Hey, what's going on from Russia? Yeah, I know how the Russian language look, but I can't understand it. But I know when somebody from Russia. Kick pays clippers, but not YouTuber or Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming on Kick and Twitch. How you like your President Putin over there in Russia? Is he doing pretty good? Safe travel. Thank you, Ronnie. They are. Careful, yeah, I'm trying to be careful. Grand Concourse. Yeah, I just passed Grand Concourse. I see y'all know this area good. Yep, Bronx. You cross the Grand Concourse, going in there. Yep, criminal court. Yep, they go to criminal court right there. Somebody said they worked there. Hey, from Russia, thank you to America for Russia assets, Donald Trump. Shout out to Fred Simperman. Ma'am files are out and Trump chilling in the White House. They don't care about. Like I say, I believe this is more spiritual, because we talked about it before, but we'll talk about it another time. Because who got the power to do it like that? It just it's easy for me to see that part. I don't know why everybody else can't understand that the devil is really working, man. I mean literally. I don't mean normally how everybody else just said and they don't really mean it, but I'm dead for real. Cuba next. Greetings from Germany. Have you ever been to Yeah, I've been to the Statue of Liberty. I've been on a trip. My family came from Mississippi and we took a tour and we went to the Statue of Liberty. I actually climbed all the way up to the top. It's a stair. You got to go up some stairs or you can take an elevator. I always wanted to do it, so I'm glad we done it. You work locked up, had about 3 cases, buried them all. Man, I'm so glad for you, Prez. I've been in that. I've been in that courthouse too. I had assault on an officer one time. They lied and said I assaulted them. I really didn't assault them, but I was aggressive. I was aggressive, but I didn't assault them. That's why I ended up beating it. They dropped it to a resist of arrest, and it didn't stick on my criminal. Uh, it didn't stick on my files. Jay-Z about to get the Ralph. They need to. Greetings from Europe. What's up from Europe? Sans Safistric from Europe. Shout out to Europe. Kratia. Can you land us Trump for time to get Germany back in order? Russia must be pushing YouTubers. They've been flooding my viewers. Yes, there is more spiritual warfare. Yeah, that's right, Veronica. Blessing from Bristol, England. What's up, Hood Witch? Good Witch? Nope, I'm not from New York. The mall is on the right. Yeah, I went shopping over there the other day. The mall and the theater, they have a buffet over there called Hibachi's. Really good. I went shopping over there yesterday. I'm a bad boy. Sound like one of my homeboys. Been in both the glass buildings, criminal court too. They still stop and frisk law. In the movie theater, still there. Yup, it's still there. They got a buffet called Hibachi's in there too. You should try it out next time. Hood, Portugal, Danielle. No stop and frisk. Movie theater. Germany is about to run out of gas. Yeah, it's still there. Rat in the place. OG, I appreciate OG Kicks. I appreciate you for helping me out. And Shay Love in New York, my other moderator. Thank you. Someone said something about China. Are you good enough for heaven? Lie, stole before, lust, or hate it? I prayed about that this morning. I asked God this morning to forgive me for everything, because, let me see. Because the devil is a lie, man. The devil wants you to think that you can't be forgiven, so you can live your life in fear. You can live your life as if you can't be forgiven. You know, sometimes we gotta move on, and do better. I don't want nobody to think that they can continue doing those things, but I overcame a lot of things with God, but I got a long journey. And I'm gonna need him for a lifetime. The President Putin speaks Dutch fluent. Hello, Germany. Put Kova de Mora in you and see my hood. That's the hood you walking to. Yeah, the hood is used for propaganda to the people that the poor, vulnerable people that actually good people. And you see people brainwashed about crime, but you don't see the big people have to fear. They come through here, do what they want. Nobody bothers them. They say hello to them because they in nice suits and stuff like that. But the lower class, the poor people, gotta fear the hood and fear crime and watch out for crime and all of that. I don't live my life through fear no more, man. I put God, I carry the armor of God, the sword of Christ, and the helmet of the Holy Spirit, man. I let that go to work for me, I try not to live in fear, I ain't do nothing wrong. I shouldn't have to, but don't get me wrong, I'm like King David. I stay scrapped now. I keep something to bag them off me. I hate to say it. I didn't want to put that out there, but You know, I honestly, I don't even need a weapon, man, to be honest, to tell you the truth. But I guess it's the PTSD. A lot of stuff been through. Daytime, Trinity, uh, prayers, you funny, man. Crack spot. Anti-thug device. You're right. Romans killed Jesus, bro. Yeah, they did. And Judas traded them out for 12 shekels. You know, Jesus said before the rooster crowed 3 times, Judas will trade him out. And they traded him. Like I said before, you know, it was 3 people on the cross when Jesus got crucified. You got Jesus and 2 other guys. Both of them was a sinner. But the thing about them 2 people, you know, one repent right then and there. He was forgiven for all the stuff he had ever done right then and there. And you know, I usually always tell people, you know, living a bad life, you ain't gonna make it into the kingdom. But if you really mean it, and you really, really mean it, God will forgive you. You know, that's just the truth. Amen. God did not us for fear. The weapons of the devil keep one spiritual lost. Yeah, and when you're not lost, when you lost, they give the devil the opportunity to get inside you and take over you. You know, that's why I try not to be blinded and lost. But don't get me wrong, you know, I ain't perfect. I've been lost and I get found as long as God give me the time to do so. You know, I don't want to make nobody feel like, oh, they lost right now. You know, you never know when that person wake up. But time is ticking, you know. Jesus was in New York 2010 after my first and last trip to the U.S. You understand the people there and here the same. Judas and WH. I ought to be going home. Look who's talking. I got something for you. Hold up. Okay. Look like New York. TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, actually, I'm headed home. I don't know how you know it. This is Park Avenue right here. Thank you. Read all the comments and I'm subscribed. Hey, you welcome. I know you from Russia. I can't pronounce your name, but I can see your language. And it's Russian. I love Russia. Never been, but everybody I had ever encountered with online was pretty much good people, man. They got a bodybuilder from Russia. His name, I don't remember the first part, and it's Swaves. And he's a good guy. He work out. He young. He's like 26. Hey, what's going on? Nothing much. He's smart on the main strips. Yeah, I try to stay on the main strip, man. I usually go through the hoods and stuff like that, but I like the commercial spot better, you know. More to see. I'm doing good. Can't complain. How you, Stick? Drip Stick. Welcome to Russia, my friend. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to America, New York. I adore all Russian athletes. Oh, yeah. Is them side blocks at this time? Yep. They are side blocks. Watching from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Selena, how are you? You actually met Alex Rosen tonight? That's what I'm talking about, Nick Warren. I'm going to a Taylor Swift event. I had it bookmarked, but I resetted my device and I lost everything. So I got to try to find out when her she gonna be coming to New York. Hey, how you? You got Jenny from the block. Where you from? I'm from Mississippi. Watching from Milwaukee. Shout out to Milwaukee, man. Dripstick from Delaware, but in South Carolina. That's what I'm talking about. South Carolina, Delaware. Shout out to Robert DeGata. Sorry. New York got better. Clean her up for now. Yeah, it go. New York go through a recycle, you know. You have your ups and you have your downs, but it stay recycling. Yeah, no problem. No problem. You can always I'm gonna try to go live every day around 2 a.m. So I always show you around, brother. I'm trying to work my way to Manhattan. Shout out to Long Beach, California. That's my next place I was gonna go, because I've been to Florida, I've been to New York. I want to go to California, Long Beach. Your roommate, Hilton Head. My best friend live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. She's definitely not performing in the Bronx. Nah, she'll be in Manhattan though. Probably the Penn Station. I forgot where she was gonna be at, but Cardi B also coming to New York soon. I'm just going to for my audience, just to have something to do. Try to get them 4,000 watch hours. So that way I can start making money, not from people actually giving me money, but from hey, what's up, bro? Smooth haircut, man. Yeah. Jersey. Shout out to Jersey. Coming to Ohio. I've been to Ohio before. Bronx, the most dirtiest hood. A bunch of time. New York Giant fans. Oh yeah, I love New York Giants. But Dayton, the city that never sleeps. Yep. Idaho, white potatoes right now. Shout out to Idaho. Introduce you to Dave Chappelle. Yeah, I want to meet Dave Chappelle. If he ain't the clone one. You was in New York, Orlando, and Key West. Lex, as a tourist, great country. Oh, you've been around, Russia. Russia, you've been around, man. You've been to Orlando, Key West, Florida. Cool rod, small world, TJ. Yeah, Dave Chappelle pretty cool, but he have changed. He look a lot different now. He look a lot different from when I was growing up. I met a lot of celebrities too. Support Israel. All right, guys. I love you all, and you know the usual. God bless you all and your family. I'm gonna get off here. Left your door unlocked. Bugging. Robert Darrell's land on Dust Fassi Island. Palestine. Shout out to Palestine. Cricket. Nice view. Thank you, guys. Bless you all. Yep, bye-bye. Love you all, guys. Love you all. I even try to pray for my enemies, man. You know, that's the type of person I am. I don't wish nothing on my worst enemy. So, you know, I just try to do my best, you know. Love you too, TJ. I bet she knows where the Planet Fitness is. Sleep well, guys. Stay prayed up. I will, Blue. Apprenticeship in New York. Remind me what apprenticeship is. I don't forgot. Dawsfusky Island. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm in the Bronx. Love you all. Bye. See you, OG Kicks. Thank you for everything. Shay, love in New York.